Hi everyone, this is Drchef, and still on the first episode of this series, Water Over Soda. And thanks for following all the way. And I'm here to quickly do a recap of what we've been seeing in this, what message we've been passing in this campaign over the past 15 days. And on the 30 as well, I also did the recap of the last 15 days. Okay, so stay tuned. So on day one, ever since we started Water Over Soda Challenge, before I go on, let me first appreciate everyone who has been participating actively in this challenge, how we've been sacrificing our own available resources. It's really inspiring and encouraging. Thank you all so much. For everyone on the forum, thank you all so much. So on day one of Water Over Soda, we were addressed on what soda drink is. Where we said soda drink is also known as soft drink or carbonated beverage. It's a sweetened flavored drink that typically contains carbonated water, sugar or artificial sweeteners, and other ingredients like caffeine, preservatives, and other flavors. Sodas. And we go on and say soda drinks can be high in sugar, calories, and artificial ingredients, which has raised concerns about their impact on public health, and particularly regarding obesity, diabetes, and other health issues. And on day two, we were able to address us on what water is. Everyone is familiar with water, right? And we said water is a clear, colorless, odorless, and tasteless liquid that is very essential for human life. It is a vital component of our bodies, making up to approximately 60% of our body weight. Water plays a crucial role in many bodily functions, such as regulating body temperature, transporting nutrients and oxygen to cells, removing waste products from the body, supporting digestion and absorption of nutrients, maintaining healthy skin and muscles and hair. The importance of water does not only end in the body. So we go on and said water is also essential for various industrial, agricultural, and ecological processes because it's a universal solvent that is capable of dissolving substance, which makes it vital for many chemicals, reaction, and biological processes. In its pure form, water is composed of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, which make it H2O. And it can exist in 3 states: the solid, which is commonly the highest that we see, the liquid, which is the water, and the gas, which is the water vapor. Okay, and that was what we were able to discuss on the second day. And on the third day, we dive into a more deep aspect of this campaign, which we were able to make us understand the reasons from the 3 to the 5. So we made us understand the reasons why we may feel so addicted to soda drinks, and we classify it into 3 phases. On day 3, we said it can be physiologically. On day 4, we said it can be psychologically. On day 5, we said it can be neurobiologically. So on day 3, which is physiologically, we look at dopamine release. Soda consumption, it triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger, and that is associated with pleasure and reward. Regular consumption of soda can lead to dopamine dependence and making it challenging to quit or limit soda. Sugar addiction. Soda contains high amount of added sugars, which can activate the brain reward system. Whatever you feed the brain, you know that there will definitely be reward, and lead to sugar cravings. So, and this can result in a vicious cycle, a deadly cycle of sugar consumption and cravings. Caffeine dependence. Remember we said soda contains caffeine, and if we expose ourselves to too much caffeine, there will be dependence on it. We will not be able to do without caffeine. So many soda contains caffeine, a stimulant that can lead to physical dependence. And withdrawal symptoms like headache, fatigue can occur when caffeine intake is reduced or stopped. So on the 4th, that we said psychologically, there can be habit formation. Regular soda consumption can become a deeply ingrained habit, making it difficult to break the cycle of consumption. And emotional attachment. This one is very important to discuss, because soda consumption can be linked to emotional experiences such as relaxation, celebration, or comfort, making it challenging to separate emotions from behavior. Whenever we are tired, whenever we are had that particular mood or junction of life, I would just say, go and first drink one soda. And when we believe that, or when we do that often, it will be hard to separate soda, this behavior, habit of drinking soda, it will be hard to separate it from emotions. Because we will feel it is the one that can help us quench this emotion at this moment. It is the one that is good for this kind of emotion at this moment. So, psychologically, social and environmental cues. Soda consumption is often associated with social gatherings, meals, or specific environments, which can trigger cravings, making it either to quit or limit consumption. When we go to parties, when we go to that outing, when we go to that meeting, that whatever they give us is soda, drink. So we tend to drink it. So these environments are part of all these triggers that prone us to reasons why we may feel addicted to soda psychologically. Now, neurobiologically, which we discussed on day 5, we said the brain reward system. I think I've said this earlier. So the brain reward system, including the nucleus, or let me give us medical jargons. So some part of the brain, known as the nucleus accumbens and the prefrontal cortex, they play a crucial role in addiction and habit formation. So soda consumption can activate this system, leading to cravings and difficulty quitting soda. And there's what we call neuroplasticity. Repeated exposure to soda can lead to brain structure and function changes, particularly in regions in the reward processing and impulse control. We won't be able to control that feeling. So this can make it more challenging to quit or limit soda consumption. So other things that may be related, we also discussed that in day 5. So the reasons why we may feel addicted to soda drink is lack of awareness, like this one we are doing now. If there are series of awareness like this that are, I know there are a lot of awareness like this, so that's just one of it. But some people are disadvantaged of this kind of awareness. So that's why we are also playing our own part. So lack of awareness, ignorance. Some are aware, but they just choose to ignore. So ignorance, lack of knowledge, lack of strong policies. Because this that we are doing now is a way that we are is a way to share that knowledge. But some people lack this knowledge, and it's not their fault. So, but that's why we are doing this. So make sure to always share this video. Thank you very much. So lack of strong policies and interventions. If there are strict laws, if there are good interventions, policies that guide the price of these commodities, people will tend not to buy them again. Imagine if there are policies to raise the price of soda to like thousands of naira. People will make it a bit. People will look for other. Automatically, people will look for other substitutes, and like that, they will form habits with that substitute instead. Imagine, well, let me just leave that. Marketing strategies of these companies that are producing these products also. So the way they market it at times, some are very, very talented in marketing. When you drink this, you to do lot of this, lot of that. So overlooking the disadvantage of when you finally get addicted to it. Strategies, social influences. So maybe you see somebody drinking it, you drink it. And one's choice. We are the owner and controller of our own choice. So we might choose to take it and might choose not to take it, even after hearing all this awareness and all. So on day 6, we addressed us that we should hydrate instead, that we should not intoxicate. Too much of soda drink and without limitation is like intoxication. So hydrate instead, don't intoxicate. Staying hydrated is very, very crucial for our bodies to function properly. While soda may taste sweet and refreshing, its negative effect on our health can be detrimental. And that's why from day 7 on to day 15 that we are on currently, we explore the benefit of water and the risk of soda to make informed choices for a healthier lifestyle. So therefore, on day 7, we look at the heart and brain. How can soda and water, what are the benefits of water compared to soda on the heart and brain? So, which we said, excessive sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, hyperinsulinemia, and inflammation, increasing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Caffeine and sodium in soda can cause increased blood pressure and cardiac arrhythmias. Cardiac arrhythmias are just abnormal heartbeats. So while water maintains adequate hydration, maintains the blood volume, reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases, Water also helps to regulate blood pressure and supports the cardiac function. The brain. High sugar intake can lead to inflammation and oxidative stress because the radicals in it will lead to the oxidative stress, and which will on the long run damage the brain cells and contributing to cognitive impairment. Artificial sweeteners can also alter neurotransmitter, these chemical messengers in the brain, leading to mood disturbance. So adequate hydration maintains brain function, supporting cognitive performance and mood regulation. Water also helps to remove waste products from the brain. On the 8th, we look at the benefit of water over soda on the kidneys and the liver, where we said excessive sugar intake on kidneys now. Excessive sugar intake increases the risk of kidney diseases, while caffeine can increase blood pressure and kidney strain. Phosphoric acid in soda can also damage kidney function. While water, adequate hydration helps kidney function properly, removing waste products and excess fluids from the body. Liver. The fructose in soda is metabolized by liver, leading to increased lipogenesis and insulin resistance. This can contribute to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and liver damage. Water, on the other hand, adequate hydration supports liver function. It facilitates detoxification, which is one of the major functions of the liver, and metabolism. On the 9th, we look at the benefit of water over soda on the lungs and pancreas. And we said carbonation in soda leads to gas and bloating in lungs, which can worsen respiratory conditions like asthma. Artificial sweeteners can also trigger respiratory problems in some individuals. So, an adequate hydration helps maintain lung function, supporting gas exchange and respiratory health. Pancreas. Excessive sugar intake leads to insulin resistance and pancreatic beta cell dysfunction, leading to risk of type 2 diabetes. Water, on the other hand, adequate hydration supports pancreatic function, leading to blood sugar level and insulin secretion. On the 10th, we're able to look at the benefit of water over soda on stomach and small intestine. And for stomach, we said acidity in soda can lead to stomach problems like acid reflux and ulcers, and caffeine can also increase stomach acid production, which can exacerbate these conditions such as the acid reflux and ulcer that I mentioned earlier. And adequate hydration, on the other hand, helps maintain stomach health, regulating digestive function and preventing stomach problems. Small intestine. Excessive soda can lead to impaired nutrient absorption and small intestine damage. And the artificial sweeteners that are in this soda can alter the gut microbiota. So the gut normal microorganisms can alter them, contributing to digestive problems. While adequate hydration supports intestinal function, facilitating nutrient absorption and maintaining gut health. On day 11, we're able to look at the benefits of water over soda on the large intestine and the skin. So we said for the large intestine that the artificial sweeteners, just as we mentioned in the small intestine, the artificial sweeteners can also alter the gut microbiota here as well, and leading to changes in bowel habits and contributing to conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. While adequate hydration helps maintain large intestinal function, regulating bowel movements and preventing constipation. Skin. Dehydration caused by soda can lead to several skin problems such as dryness, acne, and impaired wound healing. Adequate hydration maintains skin health, supporting skin elasticity and help maintain hydration on the skin. You know that feeling when you are well hydrated, you know how you feel on your skin. That feeling is so great. And on day 12, we were able to look at the importance or benefits of water over soda on the muscles and the bones. For the muscles, we said dehydration and electrolyte imbalance that is caused by soda consumption can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and impaired muscle function. While adequate hydration supports muscle function, regulates electrolyte balance, and maintain muscle health. For bones, we said phosphoric acid that are in soda, they can lead to an acidic environment in the body, leaching calcium from bones and increasing the risk of osteoporosis. While adequate hydration supports bone health, maintaining bone density and reducing the risk of osteoporosis. On day 13, we're able to look at the benefits of water over soda on the joints and the eyes, where we discussed on the joints that excessive sugar intake can lead to inflammation, joint inflammation, and joint damage, contributing to conditions like arthritis. While water, on the other hand, supports joint health, maintaining joint lubrication and reducing inflammation, reducing the risk of conditions like arthritis. Eyes. Dehydration that's caused by soda consumption can lead to dry, irritated eyes and, on the long run, impaired vision. While water, on the other hand, maintains eye health, supports tear production, and reduce the risk of eye problems. On the 14th, we're able to look at the benefit of water over soda on the ears and the nose, where we said for the ears, excessive sugar intake can lead to inflammation and damage to the inner ear, contributing to hearing loss and tinnitus. Tinnitus, yeah. So tinnitus, when you just hear abnormal sounds in your ear that's caused by no stimulus, like they just on TV. Yeah, that sound I used to hear. So it's tinnitus. So you can contribute to these kind of conditions. Soda. But for water, supports the ear health, maintaining balance and reducing the risk of hearing problems. It helps the ear to keep on maintaining our balance. So nose. Artificial sweeteners in preservatives in soda can trigger allergic reactions, leading to nasal congestion, runny nose, and sinusitis, inflammation of some spaces that are in our nose, which will lead to congestion and a lot. So water, on the other hand, helps maintain nasal health and thinning mucus and promoting drainage. And on day 15, we're able to discuss the benefit of water over soda on mouth and throat, which we said the acidity in soda can erode the tooth enamel. These are the tooth enamel, those gums that hold our teeth together. So it can erode this enamel, leading to tooth decay and sensitivity. So sugar in soda also feeds the bacteria that are in this area, contributing to tooth decay and gum disease. While water, on the other hand, helps maintain oral health and washing away bacteria and food particles. Throat. The acidity in soda can irritate the throat, leading to sore throats and discomforts in the throat by swallowing, while eating, while drinking. While water helps maintain throat health, keeping the mucous membrane, the linings of our throat, keeping them moist and reducing inflammation. So water helps to reduce sore throat. Overall health. So these are what we've been able to discuss in the past 15 days of this campaign. Let us endeavor to follow this campaign to the end, because we still have a few more parts of the body to look at. I think it's still day 21. So just follow us along, and on day 30, I'll come back again and do the recap. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, don't forget to turn on your notification bell, so that whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to hear. Remember, there are millions of conditions that can be addressed just at the level of lifestyle. Very important. There are a lot of people today that have died in the hospital, that are now living. Some are now living their whole life depending on medications. Some are going through a lot of dangerous, risky surgeries that can take their life, just because of conditions that could have been prevented just at the level of lifestyle. Some have been amputated just because of conditions that could have been prevented at the level of lifestyle. So this is not the joy of the Drchef community, and that is why we are raising this awareness. So thank you very much as you join us together in this movement of raising this awareness to the end of the series. Stay tuned and do have an amazing time ahead. Bye. Love you.